Good lord, that is quite the thing to look at. Hello everyone, I'm Ratman Horatio, and we're going back to Darktide today because I hate myself. And after taking a break yesterday, I realized I can't really keep playing Valorant. Valorant is fun, but it is a time vampire, and you somehow just lose many hours of your life to it. So we're gonna do some Darktiding, and I'm gonna hate it. I should really pick up another bottle of liquor. Some liquor or wine, something to take the edge off of Darktide. Now you may be wondering, Horatio, if you were having such a terrible time with Darktide, why play it at all? To which I will explain, I didn't actually want to. It was one of those things where I looked at my Steam library and I'm like, none of these look good. Well, Vermintide 2 got that update, and it's like, oh, but bot improvements over on Vermintide 2 got desanctioned, and I haven't bought the Necromancer DLC yet, so it's just like, I don't have a reason to go back there. Looked at a bunch of other games and was just like, oh, I can play these, and then I was just like, no, I don't really want to play them. I did have the insane urge to go and do some Warhammer 40k Space Marines 1 Anniversary Edition, some multiplayer over there. Unfortunately, the multiplayer base for that game is currently an ocean away, so my latency isn't very good, and there's some wicked delay in that netcode.
Shut up!
Ah, Exali, tier 1 sub. You've been going for 5 months. Good heavens. Good to see you, Exali. How are you today? I guess you got in here and realized, oh, I'm seeing an advertisement. Well, I guess my sub expired. Alright, step 1, we're going to go to Milk, we're going to view contracts. This will enable the contracts to progress.
Do come back.
A thick-ass boy? Yes, it is a thick boy. It's an ogre. How am I? I'm okay, I guess. It's been raining all day, which means, since it's raining outside, it means it's raining inside.
You will be a challenge.
Alright, I'm gonna get my muscle memory for Darktide, give it a little refresher in the meat grinder, and then start solo queuing. Grateful that it's a weekend. So you must have had a bit of a week. God, I feel that. Ah, yes, all the other builds I had are still gone. Alright, so I'm running Bleed. Alright, good enough. Tired little kitten. Just gonna go say goodnight to the child. Alrighty then, have fun with that. I hate the stuff for damage or like damaging enemies that are suppressed, because suppression has come a long way, but it still feels broken to me. Like, some enemies just don't get suppressed when they're supposed to. Okay, hold on. So... Okay, so the bleed stack is an effective way to kill things. I just live in the unfortunate world of, my best bleed applier is my goddamn gun. Quite a bit of stagger on the knife now. I don't remember it having this much stagger before, but... Will one heavy kill a dog? No, but it comes close. There are a lot of enemies that are very close to taking, being one hit away from just bleed out in one. Yeah. Ragers are going to be a problem for me for a while. Granted, they always were. Shotgunners are 2 hits, and then they can bleed out. So I'm not sure it's going to matter. Okay, yeah, just 2 quick swings, and then they will bleed out. I really wish the Rumbler was better. Also, fun fact, I made a Rumbler and I started using it, and I selected this one over the other because it had better blast radius. Like, it generally had better points. Like, the blast radius was much higher and the mobility was better and the ammo as well, but the blast damage and the blast penetration were worse. And I assumed the damage fall off on this wasn't going to be so severe. I was goddamn mistaken. Also, man, the way they scatter.
Tickle you.
Apparently the Rumbler is fantastic at suppressing groups of enemies, which is surprising to me. That's not the use case I was expecting. Ammo's a problem, but when isn't it? Alright, let's go. Alright, so we've got rocks for single target damage, in quotes. It's not great, but hey, we'll work with it. I can use it to delete ragers, I guess. And use it to make the mutants regret existing.
How may this humble unit assist you?
Take a quick peek to see. Yeah, no. Comes to armory. I should really try to get a good shield. Because if I can get a good shield, my problems will be effectively solved when it comes to the complaints I have about random people, you know, picking fights with the god-damned demon hosts.
Engaging. Completed.
That one shield wasn't terrible.
How may I assist?
We're 200 coins short. That is... Also, you can't unequip these, so you can't change the order they're in. So, get fucked. Alright, let's equip a shield, because I don't want to equip a shield, I'm just tired of randos, you know, tagging the demon host, and then I'm tired of dying to demon host, so... We'll take the demon host problem solver. We'll go in on heresy difficulty, quick play, solo queue. Take me, sweet death. My rickety old chair continues to scream every time I move. This is fine.
I don't imagine you're expecting me, my darlings. But let's make some trouble, shall we? Right, so...
What a
the
goddamn
Rebellion
start.
have sympathizers in Tertium, and they're paying them off. Grendel's spies say it's a haul of prismata crystals, and I want them.
I'd like to take a moment to say I cannot stress how much I hate
Bring
Hallowed.
them to me, and I'll see you're compensated.
Someone was dead. Did we have a... Yeah, we have a Grim. I don't know why they immediately all went to my side. I had my side covered very well. It was their side that needed extra cover.
Your task is almost complete.
It's fine. Tired, first round of the day. It's bound to have some problems.
That's the way. Well done. Find the gates release and get moving.
Oh, I guess the hitbox on that is bigger than I expected. Hold on.
I need healing!
There is, in fact, a monster. I really wish the entire squads stopped.
Ammo! Faster, better, on full stomach. Oh, give over.
Also, hey, Turius, how are you? Thank you for resubbing, Turius says. Going for another month. They've been going for 5. Sorry, if you get on Valoran after I'm done. I made my way to the town you were in, Emma, whatever the hell. There's a demon host.
Ah, so sad to see the Imperium's structures in such decay.
I'm a teen. Careful to scrape nectar off your boots. Burning our glutton rations today. Demon Head! Hit those things! Moving to flush them out! Bomb chucker down! Let me get on that body! Headshot! Compliments of the god! Show your faces! Demon Head! Steady, lad! Keep mowing them down! We need better shelter! Dead already! All right! Fiery man!
You can shove dogs out of the air.
That's Demon Head!
Yes, of course, that's whatever you say.
Yeah, I needed to be very careful with my grenades there. I didn't want to accidentally pull it when the rest of the team was... Well, Harkin probably would have just outright died from it, and, well, I already had corruption built up.
Scream, it sounds nice.
Just gonna close that door.
Bastille! Keep going! Only way now! Ammo! Gotta put the booty out of the middle one! That's the way to...
Morrow will be cross if we fail, so we better not. My beloved says,
Uh-oh, its tongue is...
Wasted like subrails. Proper smugglers highway they are.
Eat its wild day at work, you're going to be mostly gone until finished. Okay. Right, in Valoran, I wanted to hand off some supply bags to you if necessary, or if possible.
But not for you!
Look, don't get me wrong, I enjoy getting stuck in, but there's a limit.
Strike team, you would do well to remember that
Really?
Halloween
The Rock
is
missed?
not part of the war band, unless there's no authority in these matters.
Sounds like I need to send some of my lads round to have a quiet word with you, Milk.
Burning Russians there! Ranger, roll it! Roll it! Ranger! Ranger! All out! Dead already!
Sniper!
All the Emperor saw is killed colours. Chap! Can't keep you down, chap! Come here often, big man!
You can stop shooting the ranger! They got me good!
Look, playing as a big boy with a shield is a fantastic way to stay alive.
About rotten ammo crate!
You likely to stop stinking up this box channel anytime soon, Milk?
I thought I could perhaps overlook.
So don't say I'm far too kind.
You want a car?
I'm not agreeing.
Right, I suppose I talked about it with the... Oh, good heavens. I talked about it with the others, but, if you want to replace your cape in Valoran with a backpack for 20 extra slots, you'll lose whatever stats the cape would give you, but the extra inventory I think is worth it, but I am the ranged person, and I like to hide behind trees and whatnot. That is less of a option for melee characters, so...
And now it and they are trapped by heretics. All this planning.
Yeah.
It's all in hand. Spin up the ascension riser, you lot. Time to come out.
Cops, fire! Out!
Not long now. Try to maintain the aura of competency you require.
I think that rock hit 2 enemies.
There's a man in extra rations!
Where did they find grenades that had fire that blows upwards? I want to know. Also, sorry if whenever I'm meleeing with the ranged weapon, if it looks really bad, because it's a button on my mouse. For one of the additional mouse buttons, and when spamming it, it can cause me to jitter a little bit. I hate you so much, Psyker. I sure do love waiting for doors. Lapse and speed boost. Please, I'd like to get out of here. Nearly 2,000 kills. I guess the team really dragged their feet that time around. Please, let me out. Let me out. I don't want to stare at this screen for the next 20 minutes. Alright, so we got a bully club with not very good stats.
Let the machine god's
Hello,
blessings be
Hadron.
breathed forth.
I'd like to not re-bless, I'd like to earn the blessing on this billy club.
It is done.
Also, as you can guess, I got this Twinling Tevi Stubber for the purpose of using it on the ranged Ogren build, which got deleted for reasons I don't understand. I had a build for basically the 3 trees. I did that for basically all of the characters, except... what's his name? The Zealot, because, yeah, I couldn't. I think with Ogren, though, I only had two trees done. I had my generalized bleed charge melee Ogren and then a ranged Ogren, and ranged Ogren was very fun. It's a shame I'd have to redo the build. Hmm. Ten stacks of feel no pain. Feel no pain. Each stack grants 2.5 toughness replenishment. Feel no pain grants 2.5% toughness replenishment per stack. Does it not already do this? Does it mean 2.5% additional? So it's 5%, like, toughness replenishment per stack? I don't know.
As the Omnissiah wills. Transaction complete.
I'm gonna take a moment to say that I hate how you get equipment in this game. How you just go time and again and you pull the proverbial metaphorical slot machine and burn all of your money over and over and over again for the chance to get a melee weapon that's half decent, which you then need to burn materials on to upgrade, and that can just brick the item. Then you have to just keep pulling the proverbial lever. But Horatio, that is the gameplay loop. That's why you keep doing missions. Hear me out. I should want to keep doing missions because the game is fun. They don't need to incentivize me doing the game over and over again when it should be fun. You know, my confidence in our team isn't the highest.
Can't fight a war without ammo, especially the good stuff. But we're running low of the latter. Turns out the scabs diverted a shipment to the Chasm Station Logistrata, which makes things easier for us.
Chasm Station
Secure the
Logistrata.
landing bay and load the goods onto a Valkyrie. Then you can leave.
So 2 Ogrins, a dude with a funny hat, and a Krieg guardsman. On an unrelated note, if you're in the Discord, you may have noticed, you may have seen that yesterday I said like, oh yeah, I need a rest day. And one of my moderators responded with a edited picture of Horatio from Endless Space 2 with a frown. I currently have that on my desktop. I've cropped it out and I'm going to make it another one of the emotes in the Discord. It's still just a PNG sitting on my desktop though, so every time I look at chat on my right screen, I get a glimpse of Horatio Sad, or in this case, Sad Ratio.
Dark and dingy. Well, at least the gloom matches my mood.
At least this way you'll get boots on the ground without getting shot.
Should be busy. So, no little ants.
You'll need maintenance access first of all. Let's move out.
We ready for this?
Scab's gonna eat yours. Run me. Don't like this quiet.
Just gonna grab that grimoire real quick. And turning a blind corner into an ogre.
Reloading! Boxbuster!
Looks like the scabs have sealed off access to the next district. Good strategy.
Oh, they both died to just the explosion.
Press on through to Reflector's quarter. You'll be at the station soon enough.
Station!
Me? I goes on forever.
Do not approach, he screams while approaching.
Pick your way through the rubble and find a way down to maintenance.
He immediately exploded on the wall. That's very surprising. Nothing back there.
I'm indeed.
But we're not losing this world.
No! Fortune
I am starting to suspect that beneath your crude, lumpish exterior, there beats the heart of a true psychopath.
just smart. Would know if there was enough.
Elevator's shot, so you'll have to get down there the hard way.
There's diamantine in this corner.
Empty minds, too. Nothing but judgment and mortality.
Nothing scares me. Except commissars. Wish commissar here now. Green flame is gone.
Ready in fire! Got force walking with the wall!
Maintenance access is locked up tight. Time to use your data interrogator.
I'm gonna hit it with classic, not my job.
Data inbound. Continue. Defend. Process failure. Reapply. This time, pay more attention. Data link back online. You are not a complete failure. Well done, I suppose.
This is but a taste.
I see that bastard doing a weird loop around.
Machine is wrong. Give him hell for sparking. Took the stomp out of that one.
All praise the Messiah. Uplink is restored.
Tickle you.
You need to heal.
Found nearby, lads.
Why is it never easy? I blame you, varlets. I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked. But it is now working.
Blast the hills that top gamer! I shall sweep all before me!
Yes, very well. I'll update your hotkey. There. Are you now content?
Packet was worth bringing along.
Please, Boot. This was nothing.
Rage about that.
They're dug in! Flank him!
Wanna smash.
I'm sure you'll get the chance!
Sniper's gun! Give it in first!
Full charge.
He kills a ranger!
Reggie,
Why do ragers make, like, some weird, like, cartoonish screams? There's the second Grim.
Grimoire. Grimoire.
Ammunition open. You need it.
Shoot! Or that someone else, flamer!
There's a ton of ammo just around now.
The shipmistress often looks like I feel.
Please, I know you can jump over this. The game's just being dumb.
The Morning Star's a busy place. Means Brahms has a lot of influence.
I hate the mantle system. I hate it so much because it's inconsistent. Inconsistency in this kind of thing gets you killed.
I've lived in worse places than this.
Harris is a bold one. I sense a chaos spawn nearby.
No offense, but psyches ain't exactly the most stable.
Your attitude leaves much to be.
Wrong with my attitude. Polish it over a long and glorious career. I'm sure it's the best of it. From Canadian to satisfied. Most of being in the guards is keeping your head down and waiting for someone else to sort it out.
Holy and inspiration.
Can't help that. Some of us have a gift, you know? That's a raw charisma.
You're making progress. Cross to repair bay and keep on through the suburbs. Not far now. Reach the supply track and follow it to the Logistratum.
I don't know why I'm still looking around. The team wanted to carry more things. They'd, well, carry more things.
Get going! No choice!
Harris is taking left side. He's going to be on the perch. I was sticking with Harris to make sure his back stayed clear and he didn't, I don't know, get shoved off and have to deal with this sudden and unexpected threats. Well, I have to go around now. There's Diamond Team. Look, I'm sorry, team. But the crafting materials is something we all need. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Throwing the grenade, then having to re-equip... Well, throwing the rock and then having to re-equip the rock to throw the second rock is kind of annoying.
No more fatty!
Good work. You're in the lodge's drama.
No more Terena!
It's a strategically important location. Relic would be wise to seize it as soon as we've the means.
Easy, sorting this place head on.
The enemy has the best pound.
I hear the dead. Use meds, Sparky. You're not tough like Oren.
Crisis 3, return fire!
Grenades aren't... Rumbler's not good at killing things, but it's good at suppressing things.
Get those Skyfire defenses offline right now. You wouldn't want Massozi to crash and burn.
I hate when the grenades just don't go off.
Westfield! Patch and stitch! Heal up, lads!
The Emperor grants you the power to lead.
I think I preferred when they tried to swarm us. At least then I know where they are.
Can't argue with that!
Just what I needed.
Scab gunner! Using a net!
Rock impacted on the pillar.
And profit!
Medical station!
Less than optimal.
I'm gonna yoink.
Sniper, see?
Sniper! Dead already! Loading ammo! Get me cover!
Ammunition crates marked. Grab them.
Raging gout! Not dead! Instead of... Not dead! Scab bomber!
I am helping the team.
Easy! Easy! Gosh! That thing! Put it! Guilty! Strongest! Toughest!
Football, carry a canister of ammunition.
Get that bastard!
Yeah, just outright blocking the,
Chocolate head! Big rotten kill our witch!
Oh, Psyker went from here to not very quickly. Can't feel it. I'm made of toughness. This is why I melee bash with the gun. It counts as heavy attacks, which restores toughness.
Chocolate if you're dead!
Grab our Psyker. Psyker.
Monster down,
Damn.
Sparkhead!
Thanks, you didn't have to.
Careful, clumsy boat.
He has a fancy hat.
dead.
Let him back down! It's dead! He slaughtered the hound! I call the war!
Ready, back down! Face down!
I am dead!
Mauler sighted!
Extra rations for that shot.
Alright, I see we're decided not to leave.
Throwing grenade!
We're coming. Lots and lots.
I should have stayed behind.
There we go. Wonder what the deal was. Well, whatever. I would say the stat padding, but there's no end of mission stats anymore. In order to attempt to curb toxicity, which was a thing that was going on with Vermintide 2 with a scoreboard at the end, they decided to not do that. Unfortunately, everyone who'd be turbo cancer about that and would care about that already modded it back in. Apparently, there's a config edit that you can do that re-adds the scoreboard. And yeah, this seems like a really bizarre half measure. Like, oh, we wanna try and have people do team stuff, so coherency. We want people to not be toxic about it, so we remove the scoreboard, and then they have the good old demon host that, if awoken by one dumbass, will get 2 people killed. The dumbass who woke it up, and the next closest ally, or whoever did the most damage to it.
I can improve your armaments if motivated.
Ah, yes, we had a purple. This isn't worth a damn to me, although I can use it to do this. You might be wondering, why? The answer is because whenever you compare with the stuff in the shop, it will always compare off of whatever's in your first slot, not whatever your lowest thing is. I don't know why. I shouldn't have to ask why, but it does. So keep your lowest one in the far left slot, and you'll be able to compare with other things in the shop. Why do you have to juggle your relics? I don't know. I wish I did know, but I don't. Haha, nice. I want to point out what is the difference between these two. So the only difference between these two is their secondary perk, but both of their secondary perks provide 20 rating, but their primary blessing, their blessing is the same, but they have different ratings. Why? It's dumb. I don't like it. Rat complain. That second shield had some nice stats on it, I think. Like, none of them were perfect, but they were all pretty consistently high, it looked like. Yeah, this one might be the go-to. It's not perfect, but it's almost all... Look, it's a trade, you see. Baseline, this has better all-round stats than this, because this has 4 really high stats. This has 5 really high stats. The one that suffers here is crowd control. But it will have a point less damage. A point less damage on normal attacks and heavy attacks, but I'm using this to facilitate bleed procs. The penetration will be better, the defense is the same, but the cleave damage, which is for the hordes, is what I need in my life. Also gonna need to get this replaced. Go for a new dagger or something.
Assistance is available.
You know, I was using the Bull Butcher. Maybe going for a Grorik Mark 6 cleaver would do. The Power Maul is good because you can. Its active ability is to charge it up, and that is always a heavy attack. It also has big AoE and stumbles lots of things. It's a very nice weapon. Is the Mark 3B Bully Club just bent rebar? Because that's what it looks like. Rebar that's bent and then wrapped around, I guess, a weight or a connector.
Can I assist you further?
Mobility and cleaved. Why? The jokes write themselves. The penetration on this knife is 69%. Nice.
Let the machine god grant his favor.
Alright, I can upgrade the Rumbler, but do I even want to? I think the more I use the Rumbler, the more I dislike it. Also, yes, I did just scrap the 8080 grenade launcher, but it kind of needed to happen. All right, I think I'm going to try and get a kickback again. The kickback is a shotgun. It's not great, but it'll make me feel better about my situation. Let's go into inventory real quick. We're gonna equip the twin-linked heavy stubber. This isn't exactly like gonna help, but and the reduced, like the fact that I can't chain the bash is going to be a bit of a problem, but it'll force me to actually use my melee a bit. Beef Supreme. So we've got a ranged Ogren. As far as I know, that Ogren didn't change their build. They might have. I don't know.
They've disabled the power matrix's cooling system. Losing that facility's tank production might cost us this war. So you're going to get the coolant back online. Head for the control room.
Oh, it's the coolant mission again.
And flush the system.
I have no idea if the team is gonna want to do the fast strat, where you throw the coolant up, or if they're gonna do the normal strat, where you take it around. We'll see. You know, the knife that's on the Ogryn's back here, for some reason I thought that was the Zealot's weapon, and I was really confused as to what weapon the Zealot had. I'm just like, what is that?
This must be what sinners feel as their feet touch the fires of hell.
Even when the cooling system's working, Metal Fab 36 is one big oven.
All these machines scattering about like spiders gives me the creeps.
Heretics make sport by loosing hot towns into the streets. Listen for the howls, and be ready.
Hi, we're in for a fierce wee time. Fall back, kindred, to battle! They sleep beside their stations. Such dedication is its own reward.
What? Oh, I guess the bullets just decided they didn't want to connect.
Purge these wretches! Let all be cleansed!
That was close.
Flashback!
Engaging
And rooting, stay down! Grenade!
But effective.
Well, that could have gone a lot better. Worse too, but better.
Don't linger here. You need to reach the production line.
Please.
Repent! Away from your battle!
target neutralization.
Oh, did the other Ogryn disconnect?
Headhunting!
I don't want to walk in front of the
Ammo!
veterans whenever they're doing their stuff. Because I've played veteran a good bit. But
Only a masochist glories in agony.
Stand friends, power! Already dead?
I was sure they could handle it. They had the high ground and there was nothing nearby. We just had to...
Protocols engaged.
The Psyker just had to Psyker things, you know?
Big Milky down. All clear. Amantine.
Neutralization commenced.
Alright, so this is a problem I'm having. I don't trust my teammates to have my back. So I keep having to look behind myself. This is a me problem, I think, so far. The team hasn't done anything particularly egregious. Except walk past enemies very occasionally. We've all done that at one time or another.
Target pacification.
Just as well no one's keeping score.
We all strive for better in the God Emperor's name.
If it's howling, it's rolling.
Targets marked for death.
Sniper!
Be a fear no
220
longer.
engaged! Stairs! Over here!
Remain steadfast in
Trappers down. All clear.
I think there's a dog stuck in one of the closets. It couldn't path out at the initial time it wanted to, so it just got stuck down there.
Big Mutiny down.
Kill that poxburster!
Back on him.
I hate it whenever they look like they're gonna run one way and then they just fucking stop.
He speaks to ye very soul. Heed him well.
It's the High Lords of Terror who enact his will.
To answer a question that wasn't asked, the reason you see me charge seemingly randomly is because I have the speed boost share on career skill, and that can help teammates just maneuver and get into better positions. And I'd rather burn it on nothing and let teammates get into better positions than hold on to it for 90% of a match until I can bowl through enemies.
Try to stop me.
There's also situations like that where it's just like, alright, there's a special nearby, I need to create some room for the team to maneuver.
Targets marked. Executing.
No idea where that, the bastard is. Diamantine bullets.
Necklace. The lot of you. Step on it.
Alright, I think we're good. Potentially?
Ye must defend me, kindred. I can't die with my work undone.
Stuff that spooked our zealot, I think? I wasn't paying too close attention. Ah, I'd hit the nothing. I brought rocks for a reason.
Salutations. Hadron online. Data inbound. Continue. Defend.
Elimination faction.
Alright, he's put a few down that range.
Someone fix that data interrogator! Tracking.
I'm so upset. Whatever.
Engaging multiple targets.
See the muzzle flare. You're joking. Rock hitbox. I get that I'm bad, but the hitbox on the rock itself is a little questionable sometimes.
Iterative phase nearing completion.
well, veteran.
Blessed ammo! Glorious!
Ammo! Ammo! The hour of thy death is upon thee! If we continue, what, Doctor?
Target pacification.
Oh, what a nice tight formation! Sounds like a hound!
Let the terrain be our shield! Foxwalker! It's gonna explode!
Grenade!
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Home stragglers now!
I don't dislike this team. They're a little disjointed, but that's to be expected with randos.
Just how important is
I think standing in like the corner and at the edges causes the button to mess up.
HL 1524 through HL 1613, already non-functional. Further production loss, unacceptable.
Manufactorum will not fall on our watch. Medicaid station! Careful!
Time for a bit of elbow grease. Get those rods into the coolant duct.
Very well played!
Don't run, Trapper! We're just getting started!
Oh, deuces and nets!
I see! I have it!
Alright, it seems like I've expedited the process and we're doing fast strats.
Move it into position.
All square! Round and
This is the threat with the fast strat. How did that person get from one side of the map to the other?
Mission warranted.
Medicaid station!
Look for the coolant system restart.
leave me no choice! Ammo! Time to leave. Most gratifying. Repelling hostiles, sir!
I like that team. They were mostly fine. There were some little hiccups, but nothing to really gripe about. They were quick, they were efficient, looked around when it was appropriate, tried to stay together. I appreciate a team like that. How's the update fitting? Fine. The game is in a really good state now. It still needs a few patches to iron out the bugs, because there are a lot of things that need to be fixed, and I don't mean like, oh yeah, this is just objectively, this is undertuned or overtuned. I mean, there are things that need to be polished out, like the infinite lightning bug, the stuff that doesn't not necessarily balanced stuff. Well, balanced stuff will probably get tweaked, but what I'm talking about is like actual objective bugs, like Psyker with lightning can do it infinitely now. That's not intentional. You're not supposed to do that, but you can. And there are a bunch of perks that now have broken descriptions. Well, instead of saying like, oh yes, on hit, gain, or do rending or something, it'll say like, localized underscore info underscore frenzy, and it's just, you know, it's showing the internal text that it's not supposed to show. I think I have one in... Do I have one that's broken currently? Yeah, it's weird to explain, but... You've not noticed? It's only on a couple items. Like, those need to get patched out. The, Psyker needs to get fixed quite literally. Like, the infinite lightning is very clearly not intentional. They need to clear up the description on a few of the talents, because, like, at the end here, it says, feel no pain grants plus 2.5% toughness replenishment per stack. But it already does that. I don't know if they mean additionally, or if this isn't supposed to have the toughness replenishment, and it's supposed to just give damage reduction. So it says, each stack grants 2.5% toughness replenishment and 2.5% damage reduction. And then the capstone, the keystone modifier, grants 2.5% toughness replenishment per stack. It doesn't say additional, it's just restating what it already does. I assume it means additional replenishment, taking this up to 5% replenishment per stack. But it doesn't say, so I'm not sure what it actually does. Well, I'll be fucked. Max damage, max collateral, max ammo, fantastic stability. The only problem with it is that the range is bad. Comes with Born in Blood. %10 reload speed would be nice, so I can just replace the extra damage on unyielding. Also, personal desire, I want to be able to favorite and, like, favorite items like, hey, don't trash this, we want this. That, and I really...
To maximize the combat potential of your
I complained about it earlier, but the, Yeah, right here. Fire Frenzy. What do you know? I was just talking about it. Yeah, Fire Frenzy, unlocalized, lock underscore trait underscore bespoke underscore increase underscore close. Yeah, yeah. So, some of these are broken. And, yeah. Speak of the devil, and it shall appear. Context stacks undefined. Yeah, so these need to get cleaned up, because I don't know what this does. And, I can't look at the description to tell me. I assume it's on close... Increase close damage on close kill. Okay, there we go. So just... turn my shotgun into more shotgun. Also, these both have 507 power, which is hilarious. Alright, I'm gonna refine this out. Tier 4. The extra reload speed is nice. Crit chance doesn't really mean anything. Range critical strike trans, critical strike damage. We could grab ranged weak spot damage just for a general, like, this works on everything now. But specializing on damage is kinda the thing you want to do. Kinda. I'll just take extra weak spot damage.
God is most generous.
I'm gonna grab can opener. Target receives 7 stacks of 5% brittleness. This is very nice. And I'd kind of like that more than the Fire Frenzy, but it is what it is. And this is fine. Now, a thing I need to check is, are those Rippers the same one? Okay, these are both Mark II, so they... I'm in pain. Let's equip this. I want to change the appearance. I do have a skin that I got as a Twitch drop some months ago. Actually, probably about a year ago. Yes. It's the only skins I have are the ones I received as a Twitch drop, from both streaming the game and from watching the game, back when the game first launched. 2% ammo gives me 3 extra bullets. The damage and collateral. So collateral for the Ripper, I think, is like the amount of punch through it gets. I don't care about the stability. It's... the Ripper is going to do what the Ripper wants to do. Just kind of how it goes. And we do have the hat. And we also have the hat that marks us as a beta. But I like the hair just showing off. Guess we could go for the Underbite. Bonehead 1. Requires 5 other penances to be completed. Painful. Insignias exist.
Delightful to see you.
I'm gonna re-roll this one, even though I started getting progress on it. Because screw getting scriptures and grimoires. That requires team coordination, otherwise you're gonna be doing 16 full matches, basically, just trying to do the thing yourself. Only one with no player deaths, because the first match of the day, I joined to a player being dead. And that psyker was just straight up not having a good time.
I have a good feeling about this.
Someone has the Emperor's favor.
Alright, you know what? Let's real quick make this the shooty build. Balance. Reset, because there's no real easy way to do this, so reset all. Alright, remove 50% braced movement speed penalties, gain close range damage while point blank is active. Rending on attacks while point blank is active. 3 stacks of burn. No thank you. Let's grab Thick of the Fray. Extra thick. We want the 5% there. I really don't care about coward calling. I'd rather have stay close. See if I can get away with this. Why is coherency radiance here? I can trade 5% range damage, which is going to end up being my bread and butter. 10% toughness damage reduction is kind of not something I want to drop. Also, we have the frag bomb, the big bomb, big kaboom. Okay. This'll do.
Welcome home.
Now, when doing the ranged Ogren build, there's kind of like 2 ways people do it. They either take the Ripper for enemy shredding, or they take the Stubber for basically just everything in every other situation. The Stubber is good at basically everything. It's the jack of all trades whenever it comes to the range build. But it really is just divided between people who use the Ripper and people who use the Stubber. My luck isn't good. Interesting. Also, the grenade I grabbed is this. Has quite the blast radius on it. I like the Ripper, but I don't think it's the pick here. Yep, I think Stubber's the way to go. And one more just for the catharsis. Now, the problem with the Ogryn-sized grenade is you don't actually start with a grenade. Whenever the match goes, you need to find one in the level and hope your teammates don't just yoink all the grenades in existence away from you. It happens. It does. Fun fact, probably the best luck I could hope for is playing with a Ranger veteran who took the 5% chance on kill to restore a grenade. Because I'm pretty sure that affects his teammates as well. I will say, however, that if I'm... Okay, that's not a ranged Ogryn, that's a melee Ogryn. Two Ogryns with shields.
Cogitating a raid to upload some dodgy recon data. You'll need today's cipher idents, but your servo skull.
All right, I think this will be the last match for today. We've had some fairly okay luck with teams so far today. Teams haven't been egregiously bad today. Unlike the past couple times where it's just been like, okay, we have 2 good matches and we have 2 absolutely trash matches. So let's see if our luck holds.
Lovely.
Oh, I start with a grenade.
Just the kind of place that makes you want to cut down roots, ain't it?
Wasn't much better before the heretics moved in. Trust me on that.
The torrent? Bad stories about this place.
My beloved names this a travesty. No one should live thus.
What you need are cipher idents. What you have is none of them. Go check out the bazaar.
Ah, yes, I'm now remembering why I had troubles with ranged builds. Is that I always found a way to hit my teammates. Well, that was interesting. I'm gonna head outside and take a peek around.
You asked this, you did! I need healing!
If it hurts, do something about it! I'm thinking I should have stayed aboard the tank with Darktide and taken my chances.
I shot that dog, though. Hold on a sec. Wait a minute, game. Hold on a sec. I landed shots on that dog before it landed on me, and it didn't interrupt its jump.
Death is coming for you.
I have some problems, game. Okay, yeah, that's empty now.
Reveal them to me.
I'd like to negotiate with the game to spawn fewer specials.
Keep those updates coming! Maybe one day they'll be useful. That's right, take their side.
Don't touch it. Seek them, little one.
Dream is not for you!
Send them packing!
No! Help!
Watch it! Sniper!
No, beloved, I don't think anyone's coming.
Come on! You need me!
You can't hide. You can't.
Grenade out! Sniper's dead!
Thank you, sweet brute. I'm sure...
Straight and uses long words, but still family.
That's very touching.
I like you best.
That is... I can see all of a sudden. There is no strife in this war. There is only strife everlasting.
Outstanding! Bad smell, bad air.
Got in mind!
Oh yeah, we're running double... No, that's a veteran.
I don't want to do this!
My beloved.
Up and down. Red already.
You can't hide.
You
I hate how they've handled range sometimes.
He's recharging!
I can see
Ammo ready! Boss, gay! Remember when I pulled heretic apart? Good times. All around us! Get him! For you! Jump to that boom!
It's not for you!
Oh, this looks like a challenge.
Got the busted!
Help me!
Don't meet on them bones, hound! Ride me! Come on, get going, guys! Barrel's gonna go!
I can't stand!
Ammo crates! Some tanks make our job easier.
I hope you get your wish, Brute!
Leaving Rust Eradicator would be my choice.
Medipack!
Heretics gone.
Well,
Grenade!
Grenade! Good! Good!
I get yoinked
I
too.
need that.
It says kill.
Did they push on ahead and did I just get confused? Well, I'm having an Ogren brain moment.
I only fear missing Nos time.
twist and turn. Dead.
No time for weakness, sir.
So many souls. Beloved, guide my aim.
Oh, weakling. Patch and stitch. Heal up, lads. Hey, Medipack.
I can see you.
And we've recovered. Things were a little not good for a bit, but
Seek the moving ones.
Right, let's get that cipher ident and get this done.
found you.
Scab coming!
Got it!
Die for my beloved!
This is Hadron, initiating search routines.
Not much left for us to do, is there? Head down, Skipway!
This is the primary search location. Deploy your auspices and remain alert for data points.
It says...
Cipher ident acquired. Acceptable performance. Authorizing crypt key for elevator access.
Get the elevator moving and be ready to defend yourself.
Time to kill you!
Ranger died!
Ready back down!
Said already hurts. Put them back.
That ain't good.
Roger! Proper! Here comes Boom!
Come along, veteran. He needs you.
Easy. It hurts.
Nah, no more civil talk, right? Get that fucking gunner!
Dead top flamer!
Dead, dead, dead!
I put more faith in my team than I should have initially there. I did put down the med pack, but
Death to blasphemers!
Cartel must be snivelers. Felt pretty easy.
Internal vigilance is beyond scum like the cartel. It must not be beyond us.
It's very tangled, isn't it? Loyalties in conflict. The soul in the balance. Time for my beloved.
Got the sniper. Prepare. You shot on them.
The rocket is slain!
Gunner, kill it. Double ration. That barrel's going to blow.
I know what to do this!
Look out, comrades. Big bang.
I always win heights.
Greedy with rations. Okay. Greedy ammo. Fine. Buster down. Metal fist give good order, right?
I don't see that it matters. After all,
Blast
I'm
deal.
in control of all this.
They've made a solid defensible position. Those turrets aren't part of the original site.
Disgusting boy.
Burning out. Put in rations. Dead.
there. I heard buzz, 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 meaning there's a.
Finally earning rations.
Beauty's dead! Thank you, beloved!
I got plenty for everyone. Kill 'em faster, man. Know the psycho was angry.
Such brave!
Calm sit down, Sparkhead. Easy. demon head. Don't wait.
David, reveal them to me.
Please. Too much time gawking, not enough time attempting to survive.
Almost here, pal. Catch the rain. Pop chocolate in your head.
My dream is not for you!
Join up with one another. Form a group.
Well, that was magical.
For the Emperor!
Can't hide. You can't.
Something! Sniper! Fire down!
Let's go this way for our next work.
Kill that cosmic trapper!
Almost done. Get the security stacks disabled.
Don't hurt me now, Spartan. Bust
Show me that ugly grin!
Look out, they're coming!
big music. Back up, right?
I don't want to do this!
You can't hide from me.
Medicare station.
Healer's terminal!
I thought about healing, but
Thank you.
they needed it more. I do need bullets, so I'm gonna have to switch to meleeing for a bit.
Sniper!
Analysis recommends data retrieval at this site.
I think I get like 4 bullets per special kill because of the veteran on our team. Irrigators in place.
If it's howling, it's rolling.
Alright, I'm taking that. It's a shame, but
Gonna boss me teeth with that. The Emperor sees our goodwill. Getting cover.
The interrogator refuses to work. Recommence.
please cover me. I beg you.
Fight on, lad! Fight on!
Don't get me wrong, I like sitting in the corner, but I'd like to get to our psychers so we can play together. That and that place is a dead corner, so you will constantly stack up corruption from Bursty Boys.
Cover fire, do it! Cover fire, coming, pal! Reloading!
All praise the Messiah. Uplink is restored.
Get
Okay, they're good. Alright, now we can all just stack up in this room. 2 people or more per door. Where? Oh god, what? Why does the Sire keep ending up over there?
It says
I beg you, now is definitely not the time to do that. What? I swung. Don't know why it didn't hit. Alright, had some minor hiccups with the matchup, but it was fine otherwise. Team separated a bunch when it shouldn't have. Some of them did so less willingly than others. We won in the end, and there wasn't a whole lot of problems. People went down in odd situations, and they probably shouldn't have, but okay. I've received Steam messages, hold on, from Thrift Dash of all people. Up. A classic. Someone joined the server and then immediately started sending out friend requests, so... Hold on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this here. Who in the world is what is their name? Oliviat? If you're in the stream now, you better sound off, because you're gonna be getting kicked in a second here. Going once. Going twice. And kicked. Alright. That is all for today. Our little rat, he doesn't want to doesn't want to burn out super heavily on Darktide. I will say it is something that I did ask my friends, like, hey, do you want to play any Darktide? And there's just, no. Darktide can be fun, but it's very, very stressful. If it's just you and a friend, it really does push the numbers on you. And don't even get me started on playing with randos. Randos are such a mixed bag. Alright. Raid. A helpless spud is doing Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare, which I've heard nothing but good things about. So go give Spud some love. Some little Spuddy love. Hope to see you all next time. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Yes. Ah, yes, the one viewer. Go, my singular viewer.